on your right. All clear, all clear. On your right. Clear on the right.
Hello? Good evening. Hello. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to Watkins, Glen. We're pretty fast. Me and Fuller are having a nice little pissing contest on who's going to be fastest in practice. He's got me by 0.004 of a second right now. But, pretty big spread of times here in practice so far. Pretty big spread. I like our chances tonight. I really do. I like our chances. And unlike Coda, we will have to make a pit stop. So I'll have to execute a green flag pit stop. Hopefully we don't get destroyed in turn 1. That would be cool. I like not getting destroyed in turn 1. It's one of my favorite things. Not getting killed in turn 1 is one of my favorite things to do. Well, that's what we're going to aim for tonight. 45-minute race.
For me, please.
Just like Coda was. I'm speeding. I'm sorry. 45 minutes. Should be about 38 laps. 37, 38 laps, somewhere around there. If my math is mathin', should be about 38 laps. What about turn 2? I mean, it could always happen in turn 2. It could always happen right here on the entry to the bus stop. That's always possible. Could get killed right there. If we could just survive lap 1 without any dramas, we'll be okay. No, we're not going to get wrecked in the 90. Come on now, we got to think positively. Do I know Wesley Donaldson? No, I don't. I mean, I've raced against him here. That's about it. Haven't had an issue with him. Seems like a nice enough guy. It was looking good, and then it wasn't looking so good. Oh, yeah. We love Watkins, Glen. That was a really bad carousel. If not for a bad carousel, that might have been the fastest lap. Too much tire grips lost at this point to run a fast lap, but pretty good. Pretty good laps. Long race, 45 minutes. We got to take care of the rear tires. That is very important here. Got to take care of the rear tires. Got to have rear grip to get around here. Don't do that.
Pit box in 10,
Just got to take care of the rear tires, man.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Do the rear tires take care of me? I hope they do, man. It's going to be a long race if they don't.
That's it. Go.
I feel like I can run really consistent lap times once we settle into the race. I just don't know if my lap times are like best in class or like good enough for third, or what? I just don't know. I think we'll be pretty good, but whoever executes the best green flag pit stop and doesn't get caught in traffic is probably your winner tonight of the guys that are fast. And it looks like there's only a couple of us. It's basically what Coda was. There's 3 of us that were really, really fast. Cody Harris, Justin Fuller, and me driving through the field. But Cody Harris doesn't race this, the Xfinity League, so basically just me and Fuller, I guess. Maybe Jorg. Jorg seems to be pretty good. I think we'll have to contend with the 2 of them. It was looking good to the last corner. Damn it. Now I'm a safety vehicle.
Oh, brother!
Uh-oh.
This stinks!
We fell through the world. Ideal strategy would be to undercut, get you in a clean track. Yeah, you just don't want to be in dirty air. So if we're not the leader, going to have to keep an eye on when second place pits. And if they try to undercut us, we'll have to come the next lap. But, yeah, you want to be in clean air, man. You just don't want to be in dirty air. The B car is really bad with dirty air. Especially here, because this is such a high-speed road course. Clean air makes all the difference in the world. So we just have to make sure that if we're leading, get out to big enough of a gap to where we can't get past on the undercut, really. But unlike the next-gen car, you have to take tires when you pit. You have to take tires when you pit. Next-gen car gets faster the longer you run on the tires. Xfinity car gets slower the longer you run on the tires. So you have to pit. You have to take tires. And just hope you don't come out in dirty air. Really it. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot to juggle. It just really depends on what the gap is. If we're the leader, what's the gap to second? If we're not the leader, you know, how far back are we to undercut and try and hold on to it? Oh, man. I mean, we got the speed. That much is clear. We've got the speed. Just have to execute. Yeah, just have to stay clean. Off tracks don't matter, but there's really not, unlike Coda, there's really no benefit to shortcutting much around here or taking off tracks. It's really not faster anywhere. And they've really widened like the detection zones, like in this corner right here. This is not a 1X anywhere. That all counts. Even in qualifying, that all counts. I'm pretty sure. And in turn one, it's pretty generous too. So like, aside from maybe shortcutting the final right-hander of the bus stop before the carousel, there's really no advantage anywhere to cutting. So, you know, you're just not taking a bunch of it. Not that it matters, but it's just not faster. Coda, it was faster in that weird little stupid section after the S's before the back straightaway. Absolutely, cut the hell out of that thing, rack them up, all the incident points in the world. But tonight, this car, this track, not necessary, and not faster. Really, not faster. So, shouldn't be racking up a bunch of X's if I'm doing a good job. I don't think. We'll see, but I don't think we'll need to. Yeah, I hope no turn one shenanigans either, David. That's really what I'm hoping for, is no turn one shenanigans. I haven't gotten into the second half of it yet. I stopped last night, I don't know, pretty late, I think. 11:30. Had a long day. Like, I got to that point, saw that it wasn't over, and that was it for me. I was like, all right, I'll get into the second half of the tutorial the next time I play, this weekend, whatever it is. I just didn't have it in me to keep playing. I was spent. I was spent. Real Thing, thank you for the 11 months with the children. Hello, Real Thing. Welcome back. Hello. Andrew, hello. We're feeling good. Feeling good. At this point, just trying to go a little bit faster, so I'm P1 in practice instead of P2. I don't know if... I just don't know if I can put it all together. It's really close. And it doesn't matter if we win practice. But we got the speed tonight. We just need the luck. He did not get absolutely torpedoed in turn 1. And, like, I was not looking forward to this race tonight. I was really worried about this race tonight because I'm traditionally absolute dog shit on road courses in general. But I'm even worse in the Xfinity car. Like, I'm kind of starting to figure out the next-gen car. I was pretty good at Coda. But, like, I've always been really bad at road courses in the Xfinity car. I've just never been good at it. But also, these are really the first road course races that I've done since I bought my new VRS pedals. Like, I kind of forgot about that I really haven't run a lot of road courses with my new pedals. And I didn't really do a lot of them with my direct drive wheel either last year. So to have the new equipment, I can see the difference. I am faster on road courses because of it. I really am. Like, I may not be great still, but I'm better than I used to be. It's easier for me to be more smooth, more consistent. And this isn't an ad because I'm not sponsored by VRS. I've paid a lot of money to have their equipment. But that's something that I sort of forgot about that's dawned on me. Like, it's not apples to apples. Now I'm on better equipment. And it does make a difference. Whoop. But see, I'm still prone to doing dumb stuff like that. But it does help. Yeah, I know, Donnie. I know. But, like, put me up against, you know, quote-unquote good guys, and I'm still going to get my ass whooped. Like, Steven Wilson would probably lap me tonight in 45 minutes. But, like, against normal people, people of equal skill to me, I feel more confident, more competitive than I used to. Like, the pedals for sure make such a big difference in road course racing. Such a big difference. I mean, my old pedals were old. They had a lot of years, a lot of use on them. They were screaming around these places. Man, the carousel is my nemesis tonight. If I could just get the carousel down, we'd be sitting P1. That was a really good S's. That was a really good S's. Oh! What was my old pedals? Fanatec V3s. Had them for a lot of years, man. A lot of years. A lot of years. But, yeah, they served me well, and they're fine. And they were a big step up from what I had before that, which was the T300. And the Thrustmaster stuff. So, every time I've upgraded, it's been to nicer stuff. And now it's like, I don't really think there's anything I could buy that's better than what I have now that I'm going to see a benefit from. But it does help a lot to have really nice pedals. And, yeah. Help me feel more competitive, that's for sure. That's all I've ever wanted, man. I always felt like I was pretty good at road course. I used to be awesome at road courses, NASCAR racing. 2003 season, you know, the game before this game. I was awesome at road courses in that game. And I got to this, and I was just like, it's like I've never driven one before in my life. And I always struggled. I was always really bad. I always felt like I was on ice and skating everywhere and just really, really bad. I had no control, but a lot of it was me, like my pedal technique and thunderfooting the throttle and being bad with braking and like just really, really bad technique. But I'd rather learn good technique on good equipment than learn good, okay technique on mediocre equipment. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather take a step back to improve in the long run on nice stuff. So I feel like that's what I've been doing. And, yeah, I mean, I feel more competitive. I feel more in control. I feel more like I'm actually driving the car. And I've never felt that way when it comes to stock cars on a road course, man. And maybe it's just, I don't know. I still haven't done a lot of it, but between COTA and tonight, this is the best I've ever felt in a stock car on a road course. And it's just not something I'm used to feeling in this game. So I'm happy with that.
Richard, you were the last one to see me alive.
You were just doing a Kenny Räikkönen impression, that's all.
And, I could have spent all this time testing and practicing and getting ready for tonight and being fast just to get killed in turn one again. It could happen, but I'd rather have that happen and know that I was fast than have it happen and know I was slow. I say that now. If it happens, I'm going to be super pissed either way. And it's not really going to console me at that point. But, I feel good. Is this the most competitive group of road course racers that I could find tonight? Probably not. I think we know this league is a pretty high skill gap, and we like that. It's fun. But I don't think there's a lot of guys that really shine on road courses around here. But there's a few that are really good at it. Obviously, me and Fuller are pretty close. Wesley's pretty good. Jorg's pretty good. But that's a hot lap, I don't know what these guys can do over the course of 20 laps. Guess we'll see. I try to, that's something I like about racing at SIM500 is I can find pretty good competition here.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left.
And that's a good way for me to sort of benchmark myself since we don't get to run Road to Pro this year. I still need a way to benchmark my own personal performance and make sure that I'm still good or improving, And so racing against good guys is how you do that. That's what I was hopeful that I'd find here at SIM500, and I feel like I have. I ran probably 50 laps of practice when I got home from work. Did 2 20-lap runs and some other stuff before that. Just to get comfortable. So it doesn't hurt to be able to spend a little more time than just jumping into this practice here and trying to figure it out on the run. Like, it was good to be able to spend some time ahead of time, at least dialing it in and understanding sort of like what the mechanics of it were. Now, sort of have an idea of where everyone else stacks up. We just got to go execute. That's all. Yeah, confidence is a big deal.
Practice is over.
Confidence is a big deal, and we got plenty of it tonight. It's good. It's a nice thing. I never really practiced for league races. Like last year for FTF, I never practiced for any of that stuff. Just sort of figured it out when I jumped in and hopped to it. I did practice for Road to Pro, sure, but like most of last year, FTF. No, man, I didn't practice. Jumped in when the server fired up and figured it out. But some of these, just you want to be able to get some laps under your belt to get comfortable with it, to know what you're getting into. Sometimes an hour isn't enough. Like if you're really serious about performing and beating the best guys here, an hour of practice just isn't going to cut it. It's just not. And I'll probably have to do more practice, certainly for this year, especially for the Monday League, the Cup League, because these guys that, they'll go and race officials if it's the same combo. Like everyone's racing the A-Card this week at Vegas. And that's where we're racing next Monday, A-Card Vegas. So these guys have had, a whole week to sort of do it in officials, and then we'll go and do it in the league. So there's a little disadvantage there, but I feel like I can learn fast enough, figure it out fast enough to be okay. All right, let's see if we can get it here in qualifying, man. Be nice to start up front. Don't have to fight anybody for clean air. Yeah, I'm not running officials. I'm good. No, thank you. No, man, I haven't run officials in a long time. Maybe a one-off here or there, but I don't do it. I don't play this game unless you... If yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna lock in here.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
Oh, yeah. Come on, put me on pole, baby, with this lap. Put me on pole. Come on.
There's the checker.
Did we do it? There's still 4 minutes left for somebody to beat it. A lot of time. Let's see if Briar's home. See if Briar picks up the phone. Oh, man. That was a good lap. Real good lap. Yeah, I don't run officials, man. I don't run officials. I only sim race when I'm streaming here. I don't do this off camera unless I was testing for like Road to Pro. But that was it. Like I don't do any sim racing off camera really. If I'm streaming, I'm playing this. If I'm not streaming, I'm not playing this. And that's it. I have gotten so much better at sim racing by doing it less. I used to do this shit a lot. Y'all know if you were watching me years ago, I did this a lot of races. And honestly, it was bad for me to run that much. It was bad. It was social. I wasn't learning. I wasn't improving. I wasn't, like, it wasn't helping me to become better. And as I started doing it less, I actually got better at it. I think we're going to start on pole. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, I don't know where Briar is. That's all right. He'll join us at some point, I guess. Son of a bitch. He's never around when I need him, man. He's going to pop in here. Hey, how'd we qualify? Oh. I'm going to text him. I'm going to text him right now. He's probably sitting there like, man, I'm not getting on Discord yet. I don't want to talk to this guy. Unbelievable, man. Unreal. I think I'm going to fire him, honestly. Just abandon me. Absolutely depressing. That's okay. Been listening to a lot of Stapleton lately? Hell yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. It's good music. It's very good music. I think we're going to do it. Unless somebody throws a heater down right here at the end of this thing. There's nobody on track, so I think we're good. I think we're going to be on pole. Pole position for the 20 car. I want to thank all the boys back at the shop. Brought me a real fast ones and zeros.
All right, guys. Welcome to Watkins, Glen. Enjoy.
That was an awesome driver's meeting.
Hello?
Don't be too enthusiastic.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, I was wondering when you were going to join us.
Hey! Hey, man, the
That
day I
was
get
awesome.
paid is the day I show up on time. Probably 15 minutes early.
You know, I showed up on time.
Anybody
and I
else
wasn't
with
getting
games
paid.
stuttering after this update?
Well, I mean...
Yeah,
sure.
no, just your brain, says Randy Yoakum.
Oh, we're starting on pole.
No way, really?
I mean, no way, really.
I don't know. I just figured he would throw a Q lap. Seems like the normal around here, you know?
Wow, I haven't thrown Q in weeks, dude.
I think we just added an S to the end of weeks.
Yeah, well, it's still true.
All right,
Either way, I'm
Chad. You ready to have this race, Chad?
I love how there's just no confidence, man.
No, I mean, there's confidence. I just, you know, I believe we're going to win every single race. I just needed to hit Q. So I joined worried every time.
Well, you know, you could just tune into the stream if you wanted to see what I was doing.
I didn't this time because I was actually ripping with my good friend Dalton Milam. V8s on the Rumble. Pretty fun.
Cool, man.
Just a heads up, Josh Parker qualified 28th. That's reachable distance to kill you.
If he manages to do it, well earned. If he can kill me from that far back, he earned it.
I mean, I think there's a chance. I wouldn't. I mean, he doesn't have to break. Like, I mean, he didn't break for Coda, so I don't see what's making him break this week.
I hopefully desire to not repeat Coda.
My bad, David. We had a one bar going up the exit there.
I'ma junk your shit next time. I was like, should I lift? Should I lift? All right, I'll lift.
You a swell man.
Oh, there's a wall there. Maverick, thanks for the follow. Maverick, how we doing? Hello. Does this mean he's on
David.
fire? No. Hey!
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'd kill a man.
Okay. That's what's on the line tonight.
He could get me when I lap him. That's true. Has the new tire model affected NASCAR much? I don't know. I haven't driven it. This is my first time. I just updated before jumping in here this afternoon, so I don't know.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, we got to line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
All right, crew chief. I need you to start running the
save
numbers.
Fuel. Save fuel. Save fuel.
Oh, I'm saving. Start thinking about our winning strategy.
I need to check auto fuel whenever you get a chance.
Mr. Brown, you're blinking a lot here on the grid.
Is that better?
Hey, David.
Looks like it.
What?
You were going more than you were here.
How many licks does it take to get through a center of a Tootsie
Oh,
Pop?
lovely.
20.
That's what's on the line tonight.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to check auto fuel until we go green.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll remind you. I'm just assuming here. I think we're gonna just split it or
Hey,
go a little
Joey.
bit past halfway, right?
Really just depends
What,
on if we're leading what the
what's
second place car
your
does
opinion
to
on
make sure we
Randy
don't
Yoakum?
get undercut.
Yeah.
Classy guy.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to get undercut, just pit as soon as we
What
get
about
to
his bowling game?
halfway.
No comment. Never done anything about it.
Guys like to play with balls.
Fuller does too.
Yeah, I'm just going to need you to sort of manage this thing and tell me when you think halfway is, and we'll make the call.
Okay.
Fuller's the bowler.
About this whole pace lap, he was
Is on
saying
you.
how about bowling. There's no chance he doesn't go into turn one and wreck us.
Hey guys, 45 minutes of fun. Let's get after it. Good luck. Have fun.
Watch the dive.
Apparently starting in first was better. Auto fuel is on.
Kevin, your connection's off. Kevin, your connection is way bad. It keeps going in and out.
I know, I'm being told.
Don't be scared to use up the runoff out of one. I don't know. There's a certain point where I think it gives you a slowdown, but just be careful. You can use up a little bit more if you'd like. Even that there, just cut as much as you can. You don't have any accident limits, so.
Yep, central.
Gained a lot of time on entry there, the S's, by using up that extra runoff.
Hey, I'm slower right now.
Inside on this.
Reset it.
It's just tough and dirty air. I'm just doing my best. He's gonna start driving his shit off. He already is. I'm just waiting for it.
Side, Richard.
Back up your entry to the carousel. Might get tight here, back it up.
I'm sorry, Joe.
It's not like I never wrecked you. It's okay, it's all good.
What in God's name are we doing?
Show your nose, at least try and force him into a mistake.
Did I just have deja vu? Got mirrors for a reason. We need to use.
Try driving it straight up the carousel. See if you can gain any time doing that.
Like use all the runoff area? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you don't need all of it, just some of it.
I about fucking ran him over. I think he's bleeding a time penalty.
I think that was from the runoff one.
Yeah, he went way too wide.
Yeah, either this time or next time come in. You're at the
Copy.
25-minute mark, 22 and a half is halfway. When you come down pit road, uncheck your autofill.
Hey, you.
Forward to splash here.
Hey, Brian, I'm looking at this time.
High class, David.
Mark's in his pit box right now. Start to roll. Give me a second, I'll double check what he took, but you're already running them down quite a bit.
Why is he that far out?
Just don't worry about it, just drive. You know you're better. On 2 tires.
SIM500 left of the session.
Resetting the time. Resetting the time.
You have no worries. You've already gained about 2 seconds on him. So.
Where's the 51?
He's working into the penultimate corner right now. There's the last corner. Last corner now. I'm watching for when he pits. I'm not on you at the moment. Kinda gonna go back and forth here.
Yeah, just keep your focus on him for right now, please.
My bad about that, Wes.
Sitting this time.
You want to still stay now? Yeah, 14:53 last lap. Compare it when you cross the line. Mark in front of you with a 1317. I don't see those tires lasting.
Copy. Central.
Heads up. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. Didn't lose too much time digging.
Yep.
Fuller still stay down.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
One on pit road.
I mean to scare you there, Ron.
Rolling out now. Fast and all good.
Definitely scared.
Just you and the 88 brother, just drive. You know you're better. Just try and reel him in.
Oh, look off the pitch, John.
I've seen that.
$13.60 to us, $13.47. A little off.
Please don't key up as I'm going into a braking zone. Yeah, let me grab this, thank you.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Thank you.
Still faster. try and be there, take advantage of this.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Or on your right. Clear on the right. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
bus stop.
I just don't know what I can do to catch him. I got nothing left here on my tires.
Just be consistent. Hug the carousel tighter and just drive it straight off. I think you're killing your rears doing that. Most amount of progress you've made holding the carousel tighter and running it out wide like you did. And you need to maximize the bus stop every lap.
No problem.
Easy, thunderfooting it. You're gaining on them, just keep doing what you're doing, just drive it normal. Maximize this. You got lap traffic in front. It's going to be your opportunity.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Don't thunderfoot it.
Alright, man. White flag.
Drive away. Don't give them the chance to hit you.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
He's struggling. Digging.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left. You got one on your left.
Good one, Mitch.
All clear, all clear.
Easy with it. Yep, built the run. He hit you once already, so fair game. into it. Good try.
I could have caught him in a worse fucking place, dude.
Yep. I mean, it happened to both. Yeah, it's
Great job,
just
driver.
fucking sucks, but.
God
Way to
damn it!
Reel him back in. That
Fuck,
was
man!
good driving at the end.
Ah!
Good little race shot. Good little race.
That was a bad spot we put you guys in there in the bus stop. Sorry about
Fuck!
Shit, no shit.
Yeah, nice battle there. That was fun.
Unbelievable, man.
That's good. I mean, second sucks, but
It was a lot of
second.
fun from like 5th to 10th.
It was pretty fair both ways how that ended up.
Yeah, I was seeing those starters tonight.
Yeah, they were. My screen was stuttering nonstop.
God, that's frustrating, man. Should have won that motherfucker.
The race is over.
Pit box in 10,
I don't understand how 2 tires was that
Five.
fast.
You're just as lost as I am. I can't
Two.
believe that.
1. Right here.
God damn it, man.
I believe that's the same guy that put you guys in a terrible spot last time and just, I don't know, just didn't get out of the way.
Not gonna wreck him for the win. Well, I'm gonna go give the most depressed fucking interview of all time. I appreciate your help, man.
No problem, man. Good run. Good drive.
God, that one sucks, dude. That one sucks. I don't know what. I just don't know what to.
I ain't listening to you no more about none of that. I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that. Don't give me that.
I don't know how 2 tires was faster than 4.
Man, I asked the guys in Discord, I was like, man, what do y'all think? I have 2 tires? But in practice, you know, when I did that 20-lap run earlier, my left sides were terrible. And I was like, man, this is probably the only chance I got to put a gap on David to be able to try to hold him off. And then when I saw where I come out compared to you, I was like, oh, yeah, he took 2 also. Which ones did you take, left or right?
I took 4, dog.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how 2 tires worked that well. I don't get it.
What?
That's why you gapped me, because I took 4.
What? Damn. I just thought, I was like, for sure, holy shit. I mean, I saw you closing in on me. I was like, man, I just gotta start backing it down and just be easy on exit. And I saw that I was able to hold. I mean, any car in front of me, dude, I would jump.
Yeah, man, dirty air is just unbelievably bad.
And then, I mean, I felt really good through the S's. I was like, man, if I could just nail the S's every one lap, I blew the hell out of it.
Oh, I seen every lap of yours. I was behind you, every fucking one of them. You don't have to tell me. I had a front row seat to everything.
I was trying so hard, man. I'm not lying, dude. I was trying so freaking hard.
Well, you got it, man. Good win. I wasn't going to wreck you for it, but goddamn, I'm upset.
I wanted, well, I mean, you had, I mean, like I said, dude, fucking turn 1, I went way wide. And when I got back on the track, it gave me the 1.5 second slowdown. I was like,
I know, I about ran your ass over when you bled it off.
Yeah. I just braked real early going into the bus stop. I was like, man, he's probably going to get into the back of me. But I was mindful of the gap to Fuller in doing that because I didn't want us to get fucked and him pass us both.
Yeah.
And I mean, I freaking hurried up and shifted to 4 going into the S's at the top of the hill to get side by side going into the bus stop. I mean, dude, I freaking got to slow down there also. Oh, man. Jesus. Dude, I thought for sure you took 2 tires.
No, man, I took 4. That's what I don't understand.
Lying, dude, I would have bet my whole fucking pay when I come out. I mean, I was like, man, I said maybe he just got held up, but I was like, man, maybe he took 2 tires to try to get the jump on me, and I was like, man, that's probably gonna be my only chance to try to stay ahead of him. And holy crap!
I don't understand how I wasn't just like destroying you, lap time wise.
Left-handers, I was garbage, bad. Or I should say, not the left-handers, but the right-handers. Like going into turn 1, holy crap, man! I had to keep backing it up, and you were killing me on the
It's called
For David Schildhouse, the children on board, giving us a good show. You and I tell you what, Nelson became the best pick you could ever have asked for, and then all of a sudden, life slowed down and things just happened.
That's one way to describe it. I had a little more colorful summary of it after the checkers, but I mean, listen, if I'm disappointed with second, it's not that bad of a world, but damn it, man. That S is up the hill is gonna haunt me for a long time because like I couldn't have picked. I could have caught him in a worse place, man. And I'm not gonna wreck Jorg for the win. We talk after every race, and I'm not going to wreck him for the win. You know, it's just not the way to do it. We had a hell of a battle. I don't know how you still have a voice left, because I can only imagine your excitement level there as we close together. But damn it, man.
You know, it made me. We had our YouTube account compromised, so that's my stress that's been going on for like the last hour. I found out prior to going live, so it took my mind off of everything that's going on over here because you know that's life. And, but I mean, I tell you what, that couldn't have been any more poetic when it came to you know, trying to make that last lap pass, and you guys were such a lapse. You took the white flag with 8 seconds to go on the timer.
Thank you. That makes me feel even better.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you knew or not.
I did. I knew. I knew it wasn't going to be the checker. I knew how it was going to work out. What I don't understand, and what I was just talking with Jorg about, I don't understand how him taking 2 tires on the pit stop made him able to stay out in front of me for that long when I took 4 tires on the pit stop. I don't get it. That will never make sense to me because that's not how it works in the B car. And like if I had taken 2 tires like he did, I probably would have, probably been winning this. I don't know. Like dirty air sucks. Why 4 tires is better than 2 tires sucks. Lap traffic was annoying, but I guess he got screwed over by it. I got screwed over by it. So fair play, I suppose. But again, man, damn it.
Fuller was actually just saying he was ready first. I pulled him up, and we just doing this in reverse order this week. And he said that last year, because he actually won this race last year, he said that 2 tires was catching him at the end of the race over his 4 tires. So for whatever reason, that's the strat.
Well, that news was not made available to me prior to the race. I probably wouldn't have taken 4. I'll tell you that. I mean, listen. If we go back to the start of the race, I started in second gear, which just handed the lead to Jorg anyways. So I'm stupid. I never had control of this race, even though I know I was faster than him. I was faster than Fuller, so I won't feel like I'm going out on a huge limb here and saying I was probably the fastest driver here tonight and just never had clean air to pull away from everybody and had to fight my ass off for 45 minutes. I'm just glad to be competitive on road courses. I used to be really bad at this stuff, and I thought I was still bad at this stuff. But I'm pretty competitive with these guys at least, and that feels good. It's getting to the point where I can count on more than one hand how many wins I've probably not gotten or given away in this season, and that is annoying to me, really annoying, because Jorg just keeps wrapping them up, man. He's won, 3, 7, 58,000 in a row at this point. It's problematic.
Well, let's see. That's 2 in a row now, but he's got 5 wins in the last 6 races. So you got to go to Indy, and you gotta give him a run for his money, I think.
Well, at least he keeps up the streak of nobody has won a SIM500 Xfinity Series GOAT Racing Diecast Xfinity Series. Let me correct myself. Nobody's won one of these races except me or him for like 2 months. Like, there's a streak there, too. Is it up to 8? 8 races since anybody other than him or me has won one of these things?
I'm looking.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, since week 4. So Gilliland won 2 and 3. Sean Macklin has a win. Excuse me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different winners, and you guys make up 70% of the wins, and that's saying something.
Well, he's a racing son of a gun. I'll tell you that. He's really good, and I feel like we're really even. And I got to put a halt to it. He's got to stop winning races, and I got to start winning more. And I'm sure everyone else is just super annoyed at both of us at this point, and that's understandable. But damn it, man.
Well, everybody has their favorite tracks, and everybody's going to have their favorite shot in the dark. And you guys have you guys put on a show at the end of this one. It was a ton of fun to watch, man. David, always a pleasure, man. The children out there, much love to you. Give your shout outs, brother.
Yeah, of course. Big thank you to Splash & Go Graphics for the beautiful paint scheme. Everyone at twitch.tv/Shieldhouse and the children, they love you, and they loved what they saw here tonight. We so close to a win. They were cheering, they were losing their minds, and then they were all disappointed and sad like me. Big thank you to GOAT Racing Diecast for supporting the series, and you at Signature Esports Network for broadcasting it. I'm having a lot of fun, man. Again, if I can sit here every Wednesday and be pissed off with the top 5, life is not that bad, but I really like winning, and I really hate losing, especially in that sort of fashion. It's heartbreaking and all that, but really strong season, really happy with all that, and we'll go to Indy next week, and I'll just put Jorg on the fence, lap 1, and I won't have to worry about him anymore. That's the strategy.
Then chances are you'll get taken out with that too, so that might actually...
No.
No, I was watching. I'm going back and I'm looking at right where turn 10 is. Right, the left-hander before the right-hander for the front straightaway. Boy, did you give him a good bump to free up his rear. I mean, at least you were there enough to free up the rear. And I was like, man, this is where the pass comes. This is a good setup. And then, bloop. Yeah, oh yeah. You freed him up a little bit.
It felt good. I'm not going to wreck him for the win. I got too much respect for him. I'll hit him. That was the best thing I could do right there is hit him. But, man, these cars are just hard to upset, and it just didn't work out. And I wasn't going to wreck him. I wasn't going to throw it in there in the last corner. I thought we were going to wreck in the bus stop on the last lap because my left front was on his right rear, and I thought I was just going to hook him, and I was going to feel horrible. And it didn't work out that way, which is good. We were able to race it all the way back around, but I wasn't going to just fire it off there in the last corner and just wipe him out or nothing. That move never works without being dirty, and I'm not going to do that to him. So it's a good win for him, and he earned it. He deserved it. He drove his ass off, and I did too. I'm sweaty, and I need a drink.
There you go. Go get it, man. Much love. I appreciate you. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's the 20 coming home.
God damn it all anyways, you know? Oh. So annoying, dude. That's a tough one, chat. That's a tough one. Listen, that's as good a finish as you're going to get on a road course where the two guys don't kill each other, I think. And just another win for the 88 car. I know we can beat him. We have beaten him. I've given him wins. I basically handed this one to him tonight on the start, and that's on me. Oh, God. I really thought we had it, man. I really did. I really thought we had it. It was looking good. I hated he got screwed over by a lap car, but I'll take it. And then the universe served me a lap car and screwed me over, and I guess all is right in the world. So, next week, Monday night, the SIM500 Cup Series at Las Vegas, 7:30 p.m. Tuesday, we've got the Coke Series race at wherever the hell they race. We'll stream that, do a little spotter stream with me and Steven. And then next Wednesday, we take these cars in this series and go to the Brickyard. Yeah. So a triple header of streams next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7:45. No, you don't change tires when you do the next-gen car. That's the thing. You don't change tires on the next-gen car. It just gets faster and faster as you go. We didn't, if we even have to pit. We didn't have to pit at COTA, but like in the next-gen car, you don't change tires. It's slower to change tires. You're slower on new tires than you are on worn tires. It's crazy. Maybe they fix that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But like, I cannot believe 2 tires was better than 4. I really can't. That's a shocker. I didn't know that. Everyone else knew that. Sucks to be me. What else do you say, man? I didn't have the info that everyone else had for whatever reason, and it's just a tough one. But it's P2. It's fine. I haven't been that angry after not winning a race in a while, though. I mean, I hit my steering wheel. When's the last time you saw me do that? God, that was frustrating. Oh, well. Sorry, steering wheel. Good steering wheel. Nice steering wheel. Didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. All right, we'll try again next week. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I hope you enjoyed what you saw tonight. I enjoyed driving it. It was a hell of a battle. Tip of the cap to Mark. He did a really good job. Fuller did a good job. And just missed it by that much, man. You'll have that in big-time sim racing. Enjoy the racing at Las Vegas this weekend. Hopefully Spire can get a win or two. That would be cool. We'll see you next week, everybody.